It's not often, but it happens enough that I know what to do when someone comes for one of the other children in the home. Everyone stands in front of their bed, faces in some sort of a funny mask with an almost funny grin under their noses with ivory showing, hands behind their backs in rows like little soldiers, chests puffed out, perfectly on display like showcats for the couple sampling the merchandise of our matriarch's sad little shop of flesh. All the other boys and girls were eager for their next bed. Sometimes they were so eager they didn't care who they went home with. Sometimes just to get away from the Wiggins, but more often they did it just to feel like they were a part of something again, I think. Or maybe they really believed they were wanted. I wouldn't have trusted half the people looking for one of us. Either they were looking for a source of work or to just make someone in their own image, not because they wanted to help us grow, and rarely because they wanted to see what colors we held inside. When the good ones do come, I'd like to think I can tell. They are warmer than the others and don't inspect us too close, if at all. There are also more tears, so many more when a good one is around, and not because they found something or someone they liked, but because they are sad they can't take more of us. I think some of them want to take all of us, and I wish they would, or at least me if I could ever get them to notice. That's not going to happen, though. That is why I have my own room, so I can be placed on my bed and be locked in the only place I could call my space. I did once have a chance. I thought they were good ones, and Wiggins forgot to make sure the door was locked. An infraction on her part she would never punish herself for, or make again. It didn't matter if it looked as though they didn't have a lot of money. The man's shirt was stained and his hands were rough. That didn't matter to me, though. When I tugged at the woman's greasy, torn-at-the-knees trousers and she saw my colors, you could almost see her color turn. Because she did have color, but I guess I wasn't the right shade, or I had too many for her taste. She and her husband ran out of the home, and I was whooped so hard I had new shades for a few days. And some claw marks I would carry for years to boot.